What's going on, everybody? Yes, a D-Day Cobra live stream. It is actually happening. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. It's been a long time since I actually went live, but it's great to be here, and I am really excited because President Trump is speaking today, and it's going to be a game changer. So, how's everybody doing today? Smash the melee button. What's going on? You hear me? Hell yes. Hell yes. Good to have all of you here today. I'm excited. I'm very excited because of CPAC 2021 and Donald Trump is going to speak today. And I believe it's going to be a game changer. I believe he's going to blow the roof off of the political nonsense going on. So many Biden voters are having remorse for their terrible vote. You deserve that. You deserve all the remorse you could possibly have. And yeah, I'm excited. Anthony says, no way you're live. I am live and I am excited as hell. I'm also happy to be here with all of you. This is awesome. This is good stuff. So let's have a discussion. What are you guys anticipating today from Donald Trump's speech at CPAC? I think he's going to establish himself as the leader of the Republican Party. I think he is going to call out all the nonsense that's going on with the Biden administration. And I think that he is going to call out the establishment Republicans. And I think that the media is going to have a fucking meltdown. Pool house video. Yes, rhino hunting for sure. Absolutely. Is the Attack on Titan post episode? Lethal, I'm sorry. I forgot to hit you up. So busy right now. I will hit you up though. But no, I am still in season 1, almost at the end of season 1 on Attack on Titan. But happy to see all of you here. Smash the melee button if you are just tuning in. That means like the video, comment. Where are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. And are you excited for Donald Trump's speech at CPAC 2021? Are you as excited as I am? Because I am fucking hyped myself. Is it in an hour? Yeah, it's about an hour from now is when Trump is going to speak. About an hour from now. And Attack on Titan is fucking awesome. No doubt about that. Let me see here. Texas, Puerto Rico, Arizona, New Jersey, California, St. Pete, Alabama, Australia, Arizona. Oh, man, there's so many people. Las Vegas, Louisiana, Oregon, Las Vegas, the free state of Florida, Vancouver, British Columbia, the UK, Arizona, Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Red State, Nebraska, Ohio, Alberta, Canada. I want to go to Alberta, Canada. Alberta is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful there. I have seen so many amazing images of Alberta, Canada. And I know that the great Bret Hart is from Alberta as well. But yeah, loving it. So many great people in the chat from all over West Virginia, Jersey, Seattle, North Carolina, Washington, Montana, California, Argentina, Wakanda, Ireland, Pennsylvania, San Diego, Nebraska, Tennessee, Washington, Louisiana. Man. So many awesome people, a lot of hype in the chat. So I'm assuming all of you are as excited as I am about Donald Trump's CPAC speech. That's why I went live. It's about an hour away right now in the great state of Florida, in Orlando, which I recognize the area that I see all of the video in, because that was around where Star Wars Celebration was in Orlando a few years ago. Dallas, Texas is in the house. Arkansas is in the house. Kansas, Quebec, Kentucky, Disneyland, Rhode Island. That's awesome, man. Hell yes. Let me see. Gary N. What's up, Gary N? Nevada here. What's going on, man? Good to have you here. Let me see. America the Free. I never knew of you if you didn't, or let's see. I would never know of you if you didn't love Trump like I do. Thank you. I do. I'm a huge, look, I am not a Republican. I am not a Democrat. I am just a person who thinks for myself, and I love Donald Trump. I think Donald Trump is the greatest president of my lifetime. I don't think that is debatable. And I don't follow specific parties or anything like that. I just line up with who I think is best. And right now, there's not a better person suited to run this country than Donald Trump. I do believe that he will be establishing himself for a 2024 run today. I don't necessarily know if he's going to announce it, but I do believe he is establishing himself and getting himself ready. Trump is a smart guy, and he knows how to play the game, and he knows how to set everything up. So I fully anticipate him starting to lay the foundation for a 2024 run. And I said this. I said this when all the nonsense was going on in November. A lot of the stuff we can't really talk about here. We're not allowed to talk about it here on YouTube unless you have basically the way Steven Crowder went about it. Let me see. I'll catch that one in just a minute. But yeah, you go back to when everything was going down, and I said that if Trump is not president in 2021, then basically he's going to spend the next 4 years campaigning for a 2024 run, and he's going to blow the doors off of everything. Like, that's all this is going to be, is a 4-year campaign. He's going to dominate. He's going to dominate the discussion. He's going to dominate the airwaves. He's going to dominate the media. He's going to dominate the minds of the people that have TDS. They can't stop talking about him. They're absolutely obsessed with him, and he knows that, and he's going to take full advantage of that. That's what he's going to do. That's exactly what he's going to do. Let me see. Where are we at here? D-Day Carver, if YouTube shuts down the stream, should we just assume you'll go over to Odyssey and keep the stream going? I don't think Odyssey has streaming capabilities yet. I think they're working on it. But I don't think they're going to shut my stream down. I'm not going to, all I'm doing is giving an opinion. We'll see what happens. But I am on Odyssey. We are Geeks and Gamers is on Odyssey, D-Day Cobra's on Odyssey, and Sports Wars is on Odyssey. So if you haven't checked us out over there, please do so. Till all are 145 will be 47. Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let me see. Who was the president when I was born? I was born in 79. So who would that be? The first president that I remember having a memory of is Ronald Reagan. And the first president that was really a relevant discussion was George H.W. Bush. And I remember because my family was a Republican family. So obviously, I mean, Reagan, if you look back on Reagan, he won in such an absolute landslide. It was insane how unified the country was around Reagan. And then you had George H.W. Bush, who was his vice president. Am I right about that? Yeah. Again, these are when I was really young. And then obviously, if you go back to when Bill Clinton was running, or starting to run after he was Arkansas governor, and then he went on the Arsenio Hall show, and because he played a saxophone on Arsenio Hall, then suddenly he became this cool president. And that's why politics has always been such a joke to me, because politics has never been about, well, generally speaking, especially in a Bill Clinton era. From Bill Clinton on, politics really was never about the most qualified person. It was about the most popular person or the most trendy person. And Bill Clinton kind of changed that. That's how Bill Clinton introduced that, because he went on the Arsenio Hall show, he played a saxophone, he had the sunglasses, and he was suddenly a cool guy. And I do think Bill Clinton was a pretty good president, don't get me wrong. But then you moved into the George W. Bush phase. And by the way, just to be clear, I despise George W. Bush. I despise him. Okay. I think George W. Bush is a trash president. I think he's a trash person. I don't like George W. Bush at all. I can't stand this dude. And this is why I was so done with the Republican way of doing things, that's why I did support Obama when he first ran, because I was so done with George W. Bush. And then it became clear into Obama's second term that Obama did incredible damage to our country's race relations. Barack Obama just absolutely destroyed the race relations in this country to a level that we are still dealing with today. And that was Obama and his nonsense. Obama is what introduced all of this shit. But George W. Bush, and again, you see George W. Bush, the establishment piece of shit that he is, standing there with Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, standing against Trump. They all hate Trump because Trump challenges everything that they stand for. Trump challenges all of their bullshit, and they know it. Trump is the enemy of career politicians, meaning he is the man of the people. That is why Trump is the man of the people. All of these establishment Republicans, all of these career politicians hate his guts, and they are trying to unify against him, and that's why the people stand with him. Fucking terrible. George W. Bush is garbage. Garbage. The establishment Republicans are trash. They don't care about you. They don't care. George W. Bush had a no-bid contract with, or Halliburton had a no-bid contract with, to go over to Iraq when George W. Bush was getting us into all of these wars. And you had Trump, who didn't put us in any new wars. And now here's Biden. Within a few months of his presidency, we're already dropping fucking bombs because that's what politicians do. Fuck these people, man. I hate them so bad. I hate all of these politicians. Anyway, here we go. Let me get back on track. I completely got sidetracked. Mephisto says people in the UK love Trump. He just whispers, or we just whisper it quietly. We stand with our American cousins. We love you, America. That's what's up right there. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Let's see. Polly Pipes, happy to see you, Jeremy. You inspired me to make a channel. I want to hear how you were going to move forward with the grassroots. Trump has more influence, grassroots level community organizing for USA, like what Obama did for ISIS. Yeah, look, that's a thing that Trump has more than any prominent politician in our lifetime, is that he has such a grassroots effort. I mean, if you look at what's going on right now in Orlando, like, think of a president who's no longer in office who has the type of enthusiasm and support that Donald Trump has. You've never seen it before. We've never seen a president that gets the people talking and excited on a level like he has. Like, it's absolutely incredible. And I'm so thankful that we have Donald Trump. I really am. And so you're 100% right about the grassroots. Anthony, bro, you think his age might be an issue for some voters, in your opinion? I think he'll be 78 if I'm not mistaken. Personally, I feel either Kayleigh McEnany will run or his son Trump Jr. will run. I mean, it's a valid question. It's definitely a valid question with Trump's age, but you got to understand, I mean, Trump doesn't seem like he has aged. Most people, when they take office 4 years later, you can start to see the weight of the office, kind of weigh them down, mainly because they're all doing such corrupt things and they have so many corrupt business things going on, and the guilt is eating them alive. But with Trump, I mean, Trump has been dealing with, billion-dollar industries, and he has been a mega celebrity for the majority of my lifetime. Like, Trump is built to handle the toughest situations. So if you look at Trump from when he took office, Trump faced more hate than any president we've ever seen, and he aged at all. So yes, he is going to be older, but he seems to be running smoother than most politicians younger than him at this point. So I don't think that Trump's age is going to be an issue at all. Although it's a valid question. It's a valid question, no doubt about it. Christopher, what's up, my bro Jeremy? Just here to hear you chat. Taking a break from politics, Phil, to be honest, so not here for that. I totally understand, man. I totally understand. I've had to take a step back from the political stuff too for a while here on this channel, just because of everything going on and the YouTube vague rules, because this channel was rocking and rolling when we were talking about a lot of the things I'm concerned with. And when they rolled out some of those new policies, I didn't really know how to approach it. I obviously have a lot to say, and I have a lot of feelings on a lot of different things and topics, and I feel a certain way. But I I had to be smarter than the situation at the time and just dial it back. You know, there were opportunities to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of views on some of these topics, but it puts you on a radar, man, that you just don't want to be on. So, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But I totally feel you on that. I totally feel you on that. Jonathan, do you think the Durham report is a nothing burger? Hard to tell. I don't want to get into a lot of that right now, but it's I'll get further in. I might just make a video on that, a specific video. What's our count? Hang on just a minute. I just want to look at the countdown. Right Side Broadcasting is live right now, and they have a countdown on, if I'm not mistaken. 52 minutes. 52 minutes is the countdown to President Trump's speech. 52 minutes. So if you're counting, we got 52 minutes before the great President Trump returns to the stage at CPAC. There is over 127,000 people watching right now. And that is incredible. Did we break 1,000 viewers, guys? Did we break 1,000 viewers on a live stream for the first time? First time I went live in forever. I'm not going to live stream the speech, but I am going to make a video on it. Greetings from Illinois. Heard of the connection of the state's move. Oh yeah. Trying to get the state legislature to call for a constitutional convention to yes, I have heard about that. Listen, there is so much right now. There is so much that's in the works and so many discussions that's going on. But if we look at what's going on and how big tech has such a monopoly on everything, and after what happened to Parler, that should have terrified everybody as to the power that social media has right now. Social media has way too much power. The big tech influencers have too much power, and that's why they got rid of Trump, because they're scared of what he can do. And there's no telling what he's about to. I don't know what he's going to say today. There's some excerpts of some of his speech that the Daily Caller, which I have pulled up right here. Trump will declare his political career is far from over today. So he's not, according to what we're hearing, Trump is not going to blatantly say he's running in 2024 today, but he is going to say that my political career is far from over. Okay. Then I believe that Trump is going to start laying the groundwork for some of the future, things that he is wanting to implement down the road. But 2022 has got to be the goal right now, not 2024. So even though 2024 is the big prize, you got to establish 2022 first. And that, I think, is what they're going to do. That's what he's going to do today. I'm trying to keep up with your super chats, and I do appreciate all of you sending them. By the way, there was somebody earlier, like, oh my gosh, there's so many comments. There was somebody earlier on the Sports War stream that was like complaining because we didn't read a super chat. And look, man, I kind of think we probably went too hard on the guy, to be honest with you. He was complaining because we didn't read a super chat. So we went forward and we read a super chat. We probably went too hard on the guy. We really did. As immediately after the call, I told Ryan, I think we probably went too hard on the guy. At the end of the day, it was all in good fun, what we're trying to do. We can't read every super chat when it comes in. But if that guy thinks that we went in too hard on him, I do apologize for that, because I think we probably roasted the hell out of him too much. So my apologies to that guy if he's watching. We definitely roasted the living hell out of him. Okay, I can't highlight anymore because I've lost the chat, but I can continue to read these. So I'm trying to catch up right now. June's Melody. No wars during Trump, but it takes less than 2 months for ISIS to reappear and begin bombing the Middle East. It's obviously due to the refilling of the swamp. Absolutely. No doubt about that. Joshua, and I agree with you. I mean, that's what's so disgusting about it, man. Like, Trump didn't create. They kept saying, oh, Trump is this person. He's that. He's going to have his finger on the nuclear button. He's so dangerous. He's the only president that we've never seen start new wars in our lifetime. It's incredible. It was incredible. And it's like, what? It's unbelievable. And he didn't start any new wars. That's the type of president he is. He's an America first president, and he's not willing to put us and our soldiers in danger for bullshit political reasons. That's the great President Trump. That's the guy. Yeah, exactly, Tim Hicks. Gas prices are up. Have you guys noticed how gas prices have suddenly gone up since Biden got in office? Have you noticed that? It's pretty interesting how that all plays out. Doesn't it? Remember the George W. Bush days where gas prices were like $4 or $5 a gallon? Fuck these career politicians, dude. I'm so fucking tired of them. But hey, Trump was mean tweets. You'd got mean tweets from Trump, and that was so dangerous for your sweet little soul. Donald Trump was mean to me on Twitter. He said mean things on Twitter. Yet here you have Biden dropping fucking bombs on people, lying about stimulus checks, raising gas prices, killing jobs, but Trump was mean on Twitter. That's what you were worried about. Somebody being mean on Twitter. Go fuck yourself. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Such bullshit. Anyway, Joshua says, greatest Jeremy of all time. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Pilgrim Media. As a Floridian, I say God bless our governor. Yes, Governor DeSantis is amazing. We love the governor here in Florida. That Tug Life for 99 cents. What's up, Tugs? What's up, Tugs? Good to have you here. Jacob Shadow, wish every governor was like your governor, Jeremy. Trump 2024. If not Trump, DeSantis 2024. We know how threatened Washington is with people like them. Listen, my dream is for it to be Trump and DeSantis on the 2024 ticket. Can you imagine if it's Trump and DeSantis 2024? Think about that ticket. Think about what that sets up. That sets up 4 more years of Donald Trump, and then it sets up 8 years of DeSantis. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Holy fuck. We've got almost 1,000 likes. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. That is a simple request from a simple man who loves Donald Trump. Yes, I will not let you shame me into being a fan of Donald Trump. I will not let your tears affect me being a supporter of the greatest president of my lifetime. It will not happen. I have consistently seen people crying, going, Jeremy likes Trump. Yes, I do. And you will not change that fact. I will not allow you to change it. I will not allow you to change that. You are not going to weaponize my political opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. But I am not going to let you weaponize my political opinion. That's the difference here. All right. Manu sends $10 and a super sticker. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. We greatly appreciate that. Lord Trinan, your comment about corrupt presidents looking worse reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic games. Sith characters become dark and sickly too. Yeah, man, look, career politicians are horrible people, and that applies to all of them. You know, you see the swamp becoming desperate. You see the Mitch McConnells of the world. You see how disgusting they are. Mitt Romney, these fucking snakes. That's all they are, is snakes. And they are so scared of Trump, and they're so threatened by Trump. And again, you go back to after the election and after Biden was sworn in, who did we see? Who did we see? We saw George W. Bush snake in the fucking grass, standing there with Obama, standing there with Clinton, trying to pretend that they're asking for unity. No. See, that's why, like, we know what Obama is. We know what Bill Clinton is. But George W. Bush tries to sell himself as a good old boy. I'm the guy you can have a beer with. I'm George W. Bush. George W. Bush is a piece of garbage. A terrible, terrible president. A horrible person. Part of the swamp. He is part of the corruption. And this is why. Look, Donald Trump in South Carolina, okay, in the 2016 primaries, okay? The 2016 primaries, George W. Bush was coming out to campaign for Jeb for the first time, okay? The first time that George W. Bush was coming back to the campaign trail in years, okay? At the time in South Carolina, George W. Bush had like a 92% approval rating from South Carolina Republicans. On that debate stage, Donald Trump trashed George W. Bush and the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and he got booed out of the building, and he didn't care. And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, who else would do what he just did? Who else would do that? Nobody. Not one other person running for political office would go into South Carolina, where George W. Bush has a 92% approval rating from Republicans, and you're running for the Republican nomination and trash George W. Bush. But Trump did it because he doesn't play the numbers. He doesn't play the optics game. He just goes out there and he says what needs to be said. And it was fucking awesome. And that moment, I was like, this dude... Like, I've always been a fan of Trump, going back to The Apprentice and everything like that. I mean, again, I'm a wrestling fan. So back in the day, like WrestleMania 5, I think. Was it WrestleMania 5 where it was at Trump's casino? Hulk Hogan, Macho Man. I believe Donald Trump was there. It was there or the next one. One of those few years I was really young. And that was the first time I'd ever heard of Donald Trump. And I just see Donald Trump walk in, and it's like all the cameras are on him. He's got all the hot women with him. And I'm just like, holy shit, that's the richest man in the world. That's how I viewed it at the time. Donald Trump has always been a prominent figure in my life. And so to see him get up on stage and do that, I'm like, that is the fucking man right there. That is the fucking man. I loved it. But yeah, it's awesome. Black and white news. Hell yeah. Got my Wingstop after streaming with you, and now I can eat and enjoy the stream. Go check out Black and White News. John Matrix, Rhodes Rants over there. I'm going to give them a big super chat later when they're live because, John is on the Sports Wars stream with us every week, and totally love and appreciate his support. That's my bro right there. So, Eric Beck, 52 minutes until Trump blows our minds. Also, what do you think of Cruz? Feel like he's the only Republican in Congress defending Trump and getting hit from all sides right now. I like Ted Cruz, and I haven't always liked Ted Cruz. I did not like Ted Cruz in the 2016 primaries and everything like that. Obviously, him and Trump had a lot of battles. But they put it behind them. And now Ted Cruz is actually, I kind of feel like that moment in 40-Year-Old Virgin where they're sitting there watching The Bourne Identity. And he's like, I always thought Matt Damon was Streisand. You know, that's how I felt about Cruz. But I'm like, Cruz is rocking the shit now, man. So Ted Cruz is a badass. I'm a fan of Ted Cruz. I do think that whole trip to Mexico the optics were not good. But at the end of the day, the media was going to misrepresent everything that happened. And they did just that. They misrepresented him. And while other Democrat politicians would do similar stuff that's not good, they wouldn't cover the Democrats in that way. But again, it still just wasn't a good look and not a great decision. But I like Ted Cruz. Anthony, Jeremy, the Twitter degenerates are losing their minds. They're saying that CPAC stages resembles a Nazi stage. They're reaching so hard, and I love it. Dude, the meltdown is going to be glorious. The meltdown is going to be fucking glorious. It really is. And I can only imagine how bad it's going to be. Your Muslim uncle, read my super chat. Yes, I'm reading your super chat. That is from the Sports War stream earlier. And like I said, man, we probably went in too hard. I saw Lethal saying the guy was clowning people in the comments, so maybe not. I don't know about that. I didn't see him. Maybe he was clowning people in the comments, but I did think we kind of we went in pretty difficult on that dude. We roasted him pretty hard. So that's what we do, though. It's all in good fun, man. It's all in good fun. Krista Joe, shout out to Tugs, who's live on her Twitch. Wait, she's live right now? Tugs is? She sent you stripper money for going live. Glad you're back here speaking your mind too. Is Tugs live on Twitch? I didn't know that. She said she was going to surprise everybody, so I'll have to check that out afterwards. All right. Well, I'm happy if she's doing that. That's great. Tugs is amazing. Byron8899, media recently blaming Trump for causing higher hate crimes because of Asian Americans because he said the China virus and Kung flu. Yeah, I mean, again, they are obsessed with him. She just ended, says Lethal Lightning. Okay, she just ended. Okay. Well, I'm happy that she finally went live on Twitch. That is awesome. But yeah, I mean, again, they are obsessed with him. Trump's not in office anymore. Okay. I'm not going to get into how I feel about the reason why he's out of office, but the fact is he's out of office. Okay. All right. So, but they are still obsessed with him. They're still obsessed with this man. They can't stop talking about him. They can't stop whining about him. They can't stop crying about him. They can't stop blaming him for shit because this is what they do. TDS is a serious mental condition. TDS needs to be recognized as a serious mental condition because it is the virus that is ruining our country. TDS, that is the serious problem facing our country today. And you know it. All right, we are, let's see here. Let me refresh. 37 minutes from President Trump's speech. 37 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 37 minutes till Big Daddy Trump returns, and I can't wait. Let's see. Ray Studios 2028 election will be Donald Trump versus AOC. It will be a war of social media. People will really vote for a joke like AOC. I'm from Iowa. The sad thing is there are a lot of people that would vote for AOC. That's the sad thing. That's the saddest thing in the world. I see Krista Nova here in the chat. What's up, Krista? I'm trying to catch up. There's so many comments, and I'm trying to read them all. We already had a super chat fallout earlier. Didn't read the super chat in time on the Sports Wars live stream. But again, we probably went a little too hard on that guy. It's all in good fun. Where's Krista at? Where are you at, Krista? AOC's a joke. Absolutely. Mark Roberts for $1.99. Thank you, Mark Roberts. Appreciate you being here. Christian Jones, DeSantis and Nome. Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be amazing. But Trump has to be on the ticket in 2024. He just absolutely has to be. I just saw her comment and now I can't find it. The comment section is moving a little too fast. There it is. Drunk 3PO drinks whole milk. Krista, always with the one-liners. Everyone say hello to Krista. I think Tugs is here as well. So everyone say hello to the ladies of Geeks and Gamers. Brightest Day says D-Day Cobra holding it down. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see. Jacob Shadow says, I like your idea. Very worried about vote fraud. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Jacob, thank you, man. One of our Mario Kart bros right there. Aaron Jones says, I love the 3 T's. Tebow, Trump, and Tom Brady. Hell yes. Tebow, Trump, and Tom Brady. That's what I'm talking about. Aristocat Maxwell, President Trump is the best president of all time. I don't care what the mindless people say. What these mindless people say. Oh, Jeremy, LaFraud isn't top 20. Another post Sports Wars carryover. That's absolutely fantastic. We have 1,200 people here. Smash the melee button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate all of you being here. Just a quick programming note tonight over on Twitch, we will be live playing Mario Kart 8. I will be live with the Geeks and Gamers team, along with Young Rippa, Eric July. Do we have any Young Rippa fans here in the chat? Do we have any Young Rippa fans here? My boy Eric July, my good friend Eric July. Do we have any Young Rippa fans? Let me know if you're a fan of Rippa. Rippa will be there tonight along with Lady Rippa. Star Wars Theory will be there, the Geeks and Gamers team. And just to be clear, we do not talk politics on that stream. It's there for a gaming stream to have fun and just, bullshit and, have some fun, man. That's all we do. We just talk shit, have fun. So if you have not, you can please follow us over on Twitch right there. I just dropped the link right there. But yeah, we love Rippa. Rippa's a good friend and a great guy, man. And he destroys these fucking lunatics on Twitter all day long. He absolutely does. Let's see. Sobsborg, 26-year listener. Jeremy, you may not have listened to Rush, but you channel him like a motherfucker. Go forth and get your 600 million. Dude, that is a fucking compliment. Like, that is an incredible compliment, man. Thank you. Again, I want to read that one more time from Sobsborg. 26-year listener of Rush Limbaugh. And he says, Jeremy, you may not have listened to Rush, but you channel him like a motherfucker. Go forth and get your 600 million. That is a fucking compliment like crazy. Thank you. Now again, and I've said I didn't personally listen to Rush Limbaugh a lot. I obviously respected the man. I have great respect for him. I just never really listened to him that much. But that is a compliment that's beyond belief. So thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. Francisco, great video, Jeremy. A headliner to make the SJW Twitter riots, Twitter heads explode. Trump Carano 2024. Oh my God. Could you imagine Trump Carano 2024? Come on, man. Come on. That would be beautiful. Dude, what would they do with a Trump Carano 2024? Zach Richmond, Cruz grew a beard and a bunch of people started liking him. Coincidence? I think not. Well, he did have some good takes too, but yeah, Ted Cruz definitely rocking the beard. Sir, Ruin of House Roundhead, what would you think if Trump became king of Florida and named you Lord of Pensacola and Warden of the West? I would actually be okay with that. I would actually be okay with that. Batgoat, can you say, bless this chat, Reverend? Jeremy Osteen is here to bless the chat. Jeremy Osteen appreciates all of your super chats. It helps fund the next private jet, and we appreciate that. That's old school Geeks and Gamers lore right there. Russ Man, way to hold it down, Jeremy. Hail Ripa. Hail Ripa. Yes, you're damn right. Gerald Armstrong, agenda-free TV is probably melting down now. Dude, listen. I have watched Lookner for years, and I've always liked Steve Lookner and Agenda Free TV because I appreciated the non-biased way or that he would approach things. But TDS got the best of that dude, man. TDS got the best of Lookner. Lookner, he has literally foamed at the mouth on camera over Trump. He's literally foamed at the mouth. There is video of him foaming at the mouth. Mods already got him. Mods already got him. Lethal got him. Good job, Lethal. Everyone say hello to Lethal Lightning, getting rid of the trolls. But yeah, he foamed at the mouth. All right. Chat, tell Lethal thank you. Lethal's the one that got rid of the troll. And Lethal doesn't know anything about American politics. He's just here to clean up the mess. He's just here to clean up the mess. So thank you, Lethal Lightning. We appreciate you. Multiple times, yes, multiple times he has foamed at the mouth, okay? The dude has foamed at the mouth over Trump. It's a very, very sad situation. It really is. Yes, Lethal, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Okay, so the countdown is we are 30 minutes away from our great President Trump speaking at CPAC. 30 minutes away. What are your anticipations? Yes or no? Do you think he's going to announce 2024 today? I don't think so, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to announce 2024 today? Get Tugs to 50 followers. Yes. Let's see here. I'm looking for Lethal's comment right now so I can highlight it. Did it not show up? Not yet. A lot of people saying no, not yet. Well, for some reason, I can't find that comment, Lethal. Oh, there it is right there. So get Tugs to 50 followers on Twitch. Let's make that happen. That's the Geeks and Gamers family right there. We look out for our own. So a lot of yeses and a lot of nos. I see a lot more nos than yeses. But yes, please go over to Twitch and follow Tugs. Let's get her to 50. Let's get her monetized. That's what we do. Geeks and Gamers, we look out for our own, and Tugs is part of the Geeks and Gamers team. And we got so many awesome people. I know Krista was here earlier. Lethal, big fans of like anime. Attack on Titan is fucking awesome. And I got to give a shout out to Krista and to Lethal for having me watch that. Attack on Titan is fucking amazing, and I can't wait to get further into it. Gene Flickner says, Jeremy, you tell it like it is without bending to the narrative. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what we try to do at Geeks and Gamers here. I mean, obviously, this is my personal channel, so this isn't. I'm always going to be linked to Geeks and Gamers no matter what platform I'm on. But this is my personal channel. And I do talk a lot of politics over here, and we just open the conversation up to whatever we can. Force Ghost Jeremy says, great to see you live again and back on Twitter. By the way, baby Force Ghost Jeremy is nearly 2 years old already. Holy crap. Wow. Really? Already? Baby, Forest Ghost Jeremy is nearly 2 years old. Wow. 2 years. Time flies, man. Time flies. It is absolutely crazy. Let's see. I see we got Jeff in here, known TDS person from Twitter. That's funny. Yeah, but that is great. And yeah, oh wow. Just subscribe to Tugs on Twitch. She's at 55. Hell yes. And Krista, where are you at, Krista, on Twitch? Krista's over 1,000, I think, right, Krista? Yes, that's so funny to see him here. Oh man, that is good. There's so much going on. I hope you stream more on your personal channel, Jeremy, says Gary N. Well, thank you. I plan on it. If you guys want to see me live more, you just got to continue to support, and I will do my best. So yeah, Krista is over 1,000 followers now on Twitch. She's doing a great job. The ladies at Geeks and Gamers continue to knock it out of the park. Lethal says he's going to go hassle Jay for a bit. So go, is Jay live? Hell yeah. Awesome. But yeah, good stuff all the way around. I will stream more if you guys want to see me stream more. Yes, I did unlock my Twitter. I'm not really going to tweet that much, but if you guys, just for the hell of it, if you guys want to follow me over there, you can. It's at DDAY_Cobra, but I don't plan on tweeting much at all. I'm not going to be roasting people in the chat and on Twitter. It's a waste of time. One person in particular, Krista, who's a huge part of Geeks and Gamers, she kind of keeps my head, in the game and not fighting with loser trolls. And I'm definitely not going to be fighting on Twitter. I'm just here to, stay connected to a lot of you. And maybe when we go live, I'll tweet that out. So don't expect Twitter Jeremy. Expect Jeremy to ignore all of these losers on Twitter, because I'm not there to let them waste my time. We are continuing to build Geeks and Gamers. That is my primary focus. I'll obviously continue to build this, personal channel of mine as well, and continue to develop the website, develop all aspects of the Geeks and Gamers brand as we can. And I'm just tired. Like, at the end of the day, you can't let these losers control you. You can't let them do it. But I am really happy to have the team that we have and the support we have. And we got over 1,200 people watching. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Amazing. Let me see. Jeremy is a Chad. Going to create a new account, Twitter Jeremy. Christopher Mills is going to create Twitter Jeremy. Jeremy needed to get Salty on Friday Night Tights. He's always shouting you, EVS, and Doomcock out. Dude, Salty's a fucking legend, okay? Salty's amazing. Look, Salty Cracker, I am so honored that Salty gave me credit for helping inspire him, and now look at what he's doing. The dude is like, he's killing it. Dude pulls like 20,000 people minimum for a live stream. Salty Army. And this is the thing that's different about people on my side of the argument. Like, we enjoy our friends' success and our peers' success. We cheer for our friends and our colleagues and people that are similar to us to have success. And I am so happy that Salty has just blown up on all these platforms. On Odyssey, he's got 50,000-60,000 followers on Odyssey. He's got over 500,000 subs on YouTube, and obviously YouTube hates him, and they but Salty just continues to destroy it. So shout out to Salty. Thank you for the love that you give me, brother. I'm so happy to see your success. It's been incredible. And yeah, good stuff. You need an update? Okay, an update is 23 minutes from now. 23 minutes from now. Okay. Our great president, Donald J. Trump, will be speaking live at CPAC, and he is going to blow the doors off of things. He's going to blow the doors off of it, and it's going to be beautiful. I will probably go back live after his speech. So if you guys don't have notifications on, please go do that. Okay. And again, just for like live streaming and stuff like that, that's really all this account is going to be for, is for me to send out and telling you guys when I'm live. So if you want to go follow me over here, this is my Twitter account that I just unlocked yesterday. Follow me over there. It's at DDAY_Cobra, and I will tweet out when I go live. Okay, I'll tweet out when I go live. I'll probably go live after Trump does his speech, because I want to talk about it, but I want to watch it and I want to soak it in, and I'm really excited, man. I hope he just destroys the narrative. I hope he destroys Mitch McConnell and the rhinos, and I hope he calls out Joe Biden for all the lies and the bullshit. Yeah, the audio always breaks up. Am I back now? Am I back? Whenever I share my screen, my audio breaks up. Am I back now? Am I good? Let me know if I'm good. Yes or no. Audio always. Yes or no? Is the audio fixed? Let me know. Are we fixed now? Something with StreamYards, man. Yeah, something with StreamYards. Every time I share my screen, it happens like that. Okay, we're good now? Okay, we're back. Free Kodak Black says, Sleepy Joe said he was going to stop travel from Florida like we want to leave. Hopefully he does and keeps those sheep in their masks out here. Yes. All right, we're back. All right, Black and White News that says we're good. I see all of you saying we're good. So that's awesome. But yeah, so we're over on Twitter, back on there for a while, for live streaming and notifications and things like that. But I hope you guys are as excited as I am for Donald Trump's speech today. It's rumored that it's going to be about an hour and a half long. So he's going to have a lot to say. And it's going to be beautiful. All right. All right. There we go. All right, I got rid of the spammer. If I'm gonna go live on this channel, I'm probably gonna have to bump up. Wait, what? Huh? No, that's not right. Hang on. What? I gotta undo that. Yeah, I've gotta fix. We've got to fix these mods up, because we are struggling with these spammers. And anytime you talk about Trump, you're gonna get people crying and whining and everything else. So not all spammers. No, Nigerian Prince Jeremy, we are never going to get rid of you, buddy. Where are you at? Holy shit, subhuman. Holy crap. Look at that. Subhuman is here. I've got to do one thing really quick. Subhuman says the end must be near your live, Jeremy. Hell yes. Thank you, Subhuman. I'm trying to give me just a minute. There's so many people. There we go. Okay, I had to undo it. I accidentally hid the wrong person, I think. I think I hid the wrong person. Okay. Mod me, bro. Back goat. You want to wrench? I'm gonna get some people on my team. I'll add them in, because we have a little mod group. And so, but Subhuman, the end must be near your live, Jeremy. Thank you, Subhuman, for your incredible, consistent support of Geeks and Gamers and myself. That's amazing. But Nigerian Prince Jeremy says, keep the sex bots too. What the fuck? Yeah, Salty Army in the house. Much respect, geeks. Hell yes. Eric says, hey, spammers, smash dislike before you're banned. Yeah, please do that. The more engagement that you give the channel, the better it shows up in the algorithm. So we do appreciate that. All right, Dark Apprentice says, Trump voice, it's been millions and millions of days since I've seen your live stream. Yes, I haven't. When is the last time I live streamed on this channel? When's the last time? Can't even remember. Let's see. Biden is bombing Syria again. All right, we are 18 minutes from Trump. There is 200,000 people watching right now on Right Side Broadcasting. And one of the reasons I won't do this live is because when I share my screen, my audio fucks up. Ever since I got this Shure SMB 7, it messes up when I do a screen share. So I don't know how to fix it. But right now we have 209,000 people watching on Right Side Broadcasting. That's where I'm going to tune in. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be hyped. And I will go live afterwards if you guys want me to. And we will do a quick recap of that. Jen Wong says, my very first super chat was on Jeremy's live about the Captain Marvel Rotten Tomatoes BS. The world sure went to heck since. Keep fighting, Jeremy. Thank you. And I remember that. And I remember your support over on Geeks and Gamers. Thank you. Larry Herzog Jr., Kristi Noem needs to be a future consideration for president or vice president. Absolutely. I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Dix Insider says Trump was the best president of my lifetime. I'm at risk of losing my job thanks to Biden. Texas will stand up against this nonsense. That is 100% right there. Trump was the best president of my lifetime. I'm at risk of losing my job thanks to Biden. Texas will stand up against this nonsense. Texas will stand up against it. The American people will stand up against it. There are more people with common sense than not. We have to stand up. The silent majority has to become the vocal majority. We cannot allow this to continue. We know that President Trump is the best man for the job. We know that he will continue to fight for us. We know that he will not bend the knee to the nonsense, and he is there to get the swamp completely drained. And we're going to stand with him. Let's see, where are we at? One more time. Okay. D-Day Cobra, as a Floridian, New Yorkers moving down here has upset me. I totally understand that. Paul Strella says Trump should announce his run today. It will give him the support and the time to push legislation to fix the voting systems. I think what Trump's play is, and again, we're going to find out. We're like 15 minutes away. Okay. And we're going to, Ron DeSantis right now is just dominating this poll right here. Of course, Trump's not on it, but I think that Trump needs to establish himself again, and not that he needs to reestablish himself, because anyone with common sense knows this, but he needs to, just for the reason of everything that's happened, he needs to reestablish himself as the undeniable, undisputed leader of the Republican Party again. Okay, even though he already is, he needs to come out and say it clearly and concisely. And then he needs to start laying the groundwork for 2022, because that is going to be a pivotal point. 2022 needs to be the focus first, and then he can announce 2024. But I believe he's already going to be on a 2024 campaign, so to speak, starting today. I just don't think he's going to formally announce it. Okay. So that's really where we are with this. And we're going to find out. 2-inch kennel in a 3-inch cuck cage. What? You missed my super chat. Did I? Oh, there it is. 2-inch kennel in a 3-inch cuck cage. What's up, Jeremy? Shout out to Drunk 3PO. Thank you. So one more time before we wrap this up, right there is a link tonight on Twitch. Tonight at 10 p.m., we are going to be playing Mario Kart. And it'll be the full Geeks and Gamers team. Young Ripple will be there. Lady Ripple will be there. Star Wars Theory might join us. And I'll be there. Ryan Kennel will be hosting. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of shit talking. Again, we don't talk politics over there, so please don't bring the political questions, because that is just a forum for us to play video games and have fun and take you away from a lot of the bullshit and make you laugh. That's what that's for. Follow us over on Twitch right now for that. The Clown World Review. Fan since before TLJ and before a bigger Star Wars channel went after you back in 2017-ish. Thanks for everything, Jeremy. That is awesome. Thank you. That is some old school support right there. That is some mega old school support. I'm going to give you guys a link. All right. How many people are still here? We still have 1,100 people. Now, I'm going to assume that most of you already have access to this channel or you're aware of it, but I am dropping a link to Right Side Broadcasting right there. That's where you can watch Trump's speech right there. Okay. I want to thank all of you for being here. Please turn on notifications. Follow my new Twitter account at DDAY_Cobra. I will tweet out when I go live again to talk about the president's speech today at CPAC 2021. I'm really excited. I appreciate all of your support. I'll see you after the speech, and then I will see you tonight on Twitch for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe live with the Geeks and Gamers team, Young Ripa, and Star Wars Theory. It's going to be awesome. I love you all. Appreciate you all. Make America great again. Keep America great again. Support Trump, the greatest president of my lifetime. And it's going to be beautiful to watch him do what he's about to do. You guys have a good one. Thank you. I'll see you over on Right Side Broadcasting. Not that I'll be on the channel, but I'll be watching over on that channel. And then we will come back to here. Thank you for your support, and we will talk to you later.